Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Do you have any questions? Good evening. So if you have questions, you can ask. If you have questions, so it's better to join our live so I can answer your questions once. Hi. Hi, apple pen. Apple pen. Wow. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Good evening. How are you doing? Can you hear me well? Please confirm for me. I see. Are you a rare job teacher? Native camp teacher? How long? How long have you been a teacher? I'm sorry, my throat is acting weird again. Yes, I am a premium tutor. I see. So you are new in the company. Oh, how to become a premium tutor. So, actually, if you will be qualified, they have qualifications. I forgot, but if they can see that you are always opening your slots, and if they can see that you stick to your schedule, so actually they will send you details, I think on Skype. They will send you details that you qualify the premium lesson program, and then if you're interested, you can reply to them. Hello, I'm sorry, I lost my connection. So again, if you qualify the qualifications or the things that they need, so they will send you some details. And then if you are interested, so you can reply to them, and then you can have the training or the demo lesson, and you need to pass the practice lesson. What are the advantages of becoming a premium tutor? If you are a premium tutor, you will have the chance to earn more because you will receive for because they have incentives for premium tutor, and one premium student is 80 pesos. I'm sorry, some information is confidential, so I couldn't share to you, but that is the basic one. So if you qualify, they will send you the details, and then if you are interested, you will have the training. Actually, you will choose three categories, and then you will, if you can decide, and then you will have, yes, yes, 80 pesos per student. And then, yes, you will have the practice lesson. And then, if you pass, so you will start becoming a premium tutor. It's very easy. Just open more slots since you are a new teacher to qualify. More questions? Is Sunday your day off? Teacher Apple Pen. But if the students are not premium students, so I will not be paid at 80 pesos. Of course, if the student is already a regular student in rare job, so we you can get the base rate 55 pesos. But if the student is a new student, or a student is under the premium program, so you will receive 80 pesos. Okay, how many months po before kayo naging premium tutor? So actually, I think, please wait, maybe I forgot. Actually, it's very fast. I think not more than 2 months. So I think 1 month. After a month, after a month, yeah, actually it was very fast, but I couldn't remember how many months. But actually, I think after a month. Yes, if you just open a lot of slots, yes. Oh, how to be me? Just work hard. Yes, actually, I am naturally hardworking. Hi, Ate Roach. Thank you for watching my live. Thank you for taking a glance. Just open many slots if you have time. So actually, I open in the morning. For example, now I can for 1 month, because when I was a new tutor, for 1 month, I couldn't open my, as you know, we couldn't open our morning slots, daytime slots, because for new tutors, Monday to Friday, so we cannot. So I just opened my evening slots. So I opened from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yes. But uh, when I was able to teach daytime, during the daytime, so I opened in the morning 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then in the afternoon 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and in the evening 7 p.m. to sometimes 10:30 p.m. and sometimes 11 p.m. So just, yes, enjoy teaching. Actually, teaching is fun, but sometimes because of the weather, it's not fun. I mean, if the weather is too hot, and in my room I don't have any air conditioner, so it makes me tired. Wow, no break in time in between. For example, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I don't have breaks because 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, 9:55. So just 4 slots. I don't have break for that. Just 4 slots. Sorry. After that, I take a break. I take a nap. I don't want breaks in between because I feel that it's a waste of time. So I want to finish immediately. I'm sorry for the dog. It's my neighbor's dog. By the way, Miss Apple Pen, where are you from? Maybe you're from Cebu. So we can speak Bisaya. Ate Ruchi is always witty. She is forced to join my live. Because if she won't, just kidding. Kidapawan. Where is Kidapawan? Incentive for Sundays? You mean? Please wait. I will share this live. Oh, 2 hours away from Davao City. So you can speak Bisaya. Oh, I really want to speak Bisaya. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Ate Roch. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ate Roch. Kabaloy. Ah, okay, magbisaya ta. Kapoy kay English. For, I think, most watchers or viewers are from Cebu. Oh, I think so. If I'm, kung cellphone akong gamit, hinay akong connection. Klaro na kong tingog. Please confirm. Yeah, sige tag English pero masayap gyapon. Ah, klaro na kong tingog. Nag-wait ko sa reply para makapadayon ko. Dili na lag. Hello? Klaro na kong tingog. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so about the incentive, you asked me nag-avail ka kanina sa incentive. So okay. So incentive means Sunday incentives. Ate Ruchi, bugal-bugalon kaayo. Lan kay magluspad today. Oh, for Sunday incentives, dili ko mo avail ana kay Sunday is I spend my day to, go to church. So usually Sunday, yeah, wala ko'y klase. Hindi ko mag-open ng slots. Sunday is my day off. So wala ko kasuway ana ng incentives every Sunday. 500 pesos. So, ako incentives kay kuan hinay jud basta cellphone ay cellphone ang gamit. Yes, permi ng Sunday incentive. Ay, Ate Roach. Pag live sa Ate Roach, mga plantitos, plantitas. Dagan kay mga tanang question sa Facebook niya. Dili mo apil og live para makausara tag tubag tanan. 'Di ba? If you have any questions, please type your questions. Yes, permi na ang Sunday incentives nila para na ay mga teachers nga mo teach og Sundays kay usually dili ra ba mo teach ang mga teachers og Sundays kay mo rest. So permi na siya as a motivation. May la motivation. Hi, 3 viewers. Let's start from scratches. Sige, ma'am. Mga scratches. Sige, ma'am. Mga unta. Mga unta mo. Wapa ko ikaw. Giuna ko ning live. Unya, wala din mga unta na. I think the best time is 6 p.m. mangguro para wapay nangaon. Pwede dito sa FB. Maka-live na ba ko sa akong Facebook page? Magbuhat lang ko basta na mga pangutana. Sakit kaya kung wisdom tooth. Kasi na yung wisdom tooth diha. Inyong ipaibot. Ah, okay. I-try na ko karon. Maybe next time I will try it. Medyo mag-reconnect siya basta cellphone akong gamit. Pero kung PC, dili lang. Pwede na dahil kung maka-live. Bisag wala pa kabot og 1,000 followers kaysa YouTube. Kailangan 1,000 yung followers before ka maka-live. So pag nag-assume ko nga maka-live ko nya DDI. Okay, sa Facebook ko mag-live sunod. Ako man yung mga kaila ang nag-online. Wala yung mga mangutana ba? Sa Facebook, daghan ra ba kayong pangutana? So, di ma-replyan. Basic questions sa rare job. Pila ang sweldo? How much is the salary? So, you can do a research. In rare job, one student is 55 pesos. If na-tax, remove the 5 pesos. So, 50 pesos na lang. So, one lesson is good for 25 minutes. So, it means one student, 25 minutes, 55 pesos. So, thank you for keeping me company. And for 2 students, 50 minutes. So, it's 110. So, 110 per 50 minutes. I-share ko na nga to. I'll be back. Oh, yes. Oh, but my computer is off. Please wait. I will turn on my computer so I can see all the questions. Hi, teacher Patty. Yes, I remembered you. Good evening. Oh, yes, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you, Ate Roch, for the advice. By the way, Miss Patty, where are you from? Maybe you're from Cebu or from Manila. Wow! 16 students in a day, one day. That's amazing. A lot of students. How was it? Oh, the Christmas capital. I hope I can visit Pampanga. I haven't been, to Manila or San Fernando, Pampanga. So, 16 students in one day, right? How was your experience? And how do you manage? In a span of 3. Sorry. Just slowly engage yourself in this kind of job. So, I'm opening now my Facebook. So, using my computer. What are your challenges, Teacher Patty? Yes, I'm from Cebu. Where did you visit in Cebu? If you have any questions, don't be shy to comment or post it. Oh, three students who left you in the lesson room? Just take screenshots and it's fine. It's your chance to take a rest. If they don't come back, so it's good. What I mean, it's your chance to take a rest. Hi, teacher. Please wait. Fancy the bassist, bassist. So I yes, wala ko yung klase karon because Sunday is my rest day. They have 500 pesos incentive, but I'm not attractive to it. So should I report it? I just found out from my friend that it would have been better if I didn't file a report. It depends. How many minutes did you have the lesson? Less than minutes? 10 minutes? Or more than 10 minutes? I think it's okay not to file the report. Just less than 10 minutes. You need to file the report. But for me, yes, if I'm still waiting for the student, I just take screenshots every minute. Every minute, yes. So my extra Skype account is full of the screenshots that I have. Mingaw lagi ang bookings basta morning. He or ako lang. Morning or Monday to Sunday or just Sunday. You're welcome, teacher Patty. Yes, just take screenshots. So I always encourage my co-teachers to take. Sorry again, my connection is a little weak when I'm using my phone. Weekdays. So I think in my case, I always have students. So what is your when do you usually open your schedule? Is it one day before or one week before? What do you do when you get a weak connection? When I have a weak connection, I just wait. I have a weak connection, I just wait when it will get better. Yeah, sometimes I really lost my connection, so I'm yes, so I just wait for the connection. I cannot do anything about it because I don't have any backup data or backup plan. So I just admit my, this kind of problem to the student. And most students, they understand. I don't know if they really do, but they usually say, oh, no problem. It's okay. I hope they truly understand. So you can also use speedtest.net to make sure that it's your connection, not the students. If I have a weak connection, so oh, you don't cancel the class, so I don't cancel the class. In my case, I don't. But I experience have you encountered a situation where you have to mark your slot as absent? No, I have never experienced that. I always update my attendance as standby. Standby, right? Yes. So I have never updated my attendance as absent. I just continue even the connection is weak. But usually my connection is weak for about just 1 minute or 2 minutes, and after that it will be fine. I keep praying that this problem will not occur. Okay, and teacher fancy, a day before, I always check the lesson demand viewer. Pag normal ra, kay wala jud kayo ko students. Oh, a day before. You should open a week before. I recommend you. But for me, I always have students in the morning, even if I open, 1 hour before. I don't know. Are you a new teacher? Teacher fancy? Ate Roch, wifi akong gamit. Unsay ambot akong cellphone, hinay ang kuan. Okay, are you able to manage Jitsu Ikaiwa class in one slot? Yes, always. Normally. It depends on the student's level, but normally I finish the one lesson of Jitsu Ikaiwa in one class. Actually, if the student is a beginner, so I usually speak a little, not a little faster, but accordingly, so I can, manage my time well. And if you don't have enough time, you don't really have to do challenge too, unless the student wants to practice his or her English skills. Yes, and if you still have time, yes, Jitsu Ikaiwa lesson is not very long, so it's good for 25 minutes. But if you are continuing a lesson, so sometimes there are chances that you may proceed to the next lesson. But for me, if the time is quite short, for example, 5 minutes left, so I just ask the student, if do you want to answer in challenge 2 part? Do you want to answer another topic? So I just ask the student the next topics, the next questions. It's not good to continue, if you have a very short time and then you continue to the next lesson. I don't like it. What's your fave lesson? Sorry, I lost my connection. My favorite lesson material is Jitsuyu Ikaiwa, conversation questions. What else? I think that's all. So Jitsuyu Ikaiwa has teacher's guide. It's very easy to follow and it's quite time consuming because there are so many parts. And then if you have a lot of time left, you can have challenge too. So there is always activities. There is always an activity to do. So I like Jitsu Ikaiwa. But when I was a new teacher, I didn't like Jitsu Ikaiwa because I'm not familiar with the parts yet. But now it's very easy. I don't even have to prepare. Just sometimes I scan the pronunciation part. What's your least fave? I must say it depends on the student. If the student is advanced student and then daily news article, oh my gosh, I don't like. Yes, I don't like daily news article and the student is interested just to make the interesting or just to maximize the time. Yes, my least favorite is DNA. Do you usually suggest a topic for free conversation? It depends on the student. Yes. Sometimes, yes, according to my video about free conversation, if the student is new, I use his or her introduction. And if the student is a regular student, I usually talk about the day and then talk about the student's day and the plans for the weekend or the weather today, about the coronavirus. Or sometimes if the student is really not interacting, so I recommend a topic. It depends on the student. Wow! Teacher Patty likes DNA and free conversation. That's amazing. you are different. You are strong, and yes, that's amazing. So if you struggle for pronunciation part, so you just try to pronounce the words, and then after pronouncing the words, so you can realize the sound of that symbol. So that's my technique. I pronounce the words, the difference between the two words. How long did it take you to have regular students? Maybe 2 or 3 months. So I started to have regular students. Actually, if I love free conversation classes. If the student is a regular student and if ever new, so the feedback is good, so it's interesting. But sometimes if the student is strict or too advanced, it's and again, how many regular students do you have so far? How many regular students do you have so far? How many regular students? Maybe more than 10. 10 regular students. Some they don't book regularly like every day, but yes, they only have me as their teacher, so still it's a regular student. She is back. Teacher Apple Pen is back. She is from Cebu. Many are from Cebu. Sometimes I want to speak Bisaya in my videos because you know we often commit grammar mistakes, pronunciation mistakes because we are not native speakers. I like DNA and free conversation because it's spontaneous, but there are moments when student is intimidating and I kind of hate it. Yes, some students are really intimidating and they try to, let you know that they know the answer. It's like, for example, if the article is really short and then you ask them questions and it's like their reaction is, the question is very easy, it's just in the article, why are you asking me? Something like this. Sometimes they tend to make me feel that vibe. So just keep your cool, smile, and yeah, just do it. And for your regular students, do you agree with the common schedule with them? No, I don't agree with the common schedule with them because I just open my schedule whatever I like. So it they should adjust to my schedule. Yes. So actually you don't really have to follow the student. So I suggest you to do your best in every lesson. So many students will regular students will come back in your class, and in that way, even if you open 12 almost 11 p.m. so they will still book in your class. And kada naman na nag-book sa ako 8 p.m. ha, last lot bagay. Okay, 8 p.m. 500 pesos with jacket. Okay. Wow. Yes, bye-bye. Thank you so much, Teacher Patty. Smile and inspire the student. See you again. Hello, Teach. Were you a school English teacher before? No. I am a Filipino teacher. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Secondary Education major in Filipino. So my first job was, oh my gosh. Yes, I am an ESL teacher. So crazy. I'm sorry. Yes, but my major was Filipino. So I was an English teacher because I'm from Cebu. Do you know QQ English? Yes, I was an English teacher there for almost 2 years. But because of the pandemic, they temporarily stopped the operation. But of course, I couldn't wait to work again because I am the breadwinner. I support my family. I need to earn money as soon as possible. So what I did, I had a little savings, so I bought my own computer set, and then I started to look for online companies because I don't like kids. So I didn't apply 51talk or what other companies with kids. Yes, 51talk and other companies. Rare job, I was interested because all Japanese students, and in my previous company I already had experience teaching Japanese students and I didn't have any problem, although some students are serious. So yes, for almost 2 years I had experience teaching English. So when I had my interview in Rare Job, so I didn't have any trouble, but I prepared a lot. As always, whenever I had an interview, I always prepare. Yes. Questions? By the way, are you a teacher in Rare Job? Teacher Carl? KRL? I don't know, it's Carl or Curl. Curl. So actually, my parents wanted me to work at, a public school, but I don't know, I checking at public school. How long na po kayo nagtuturo sa Rare Job? I started last August. August, September, October, November. 9 months. It will be, yes. So for 9 months, since August 16. Yes, teach. First time to teach yesterday, huh? How was your experience? Share your experience. Hi, teach. It's a Thursday na po interview. Any tips? It will be your interview. Prepare. Yes, practice answering the questions. What I mean when I say practice, you need to speak to yourself. Use and speak to yourself. For example, the question, uh, if you have three things, I forgot the questions. So it's in my video, so you can watch it. So practice answering. Yes, practice answering your interview questions. Look at the mirror and say it. Practice, you know, really, how can I say that? So, you need to speak the words. Don't just imagine in your mind. Because when you imagine and when you speak, especially if during the interview, it's totally different. So make sure to practice, 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 and be confident. So don't think that it's the teacher para. Don't think that the interviewer is like another person. Just think that the interviewer is just your friend. So actually, when I had my interview, I almost created the friendship with the interviewer. Yes, because she asked me, "Are you a Christian?" Because the way I answer my questions are always related to my life and God. So just keep calm, and when you speak, don't raise your voice like yes, because. So don't speak like that. So just speak like your voice is neutral. So when you answer your questions, for example, the interviewer will tell you, "Oh, why do you want to work in Rare Job?" So just say, "I want to work in Rare Job because," just this kind of tone. It's like you are calm and you are humble and polite. That's my own opinion. But I hope it will work for you. We only have 10 minutes left. I'm so hungry. Post your questions now. Oh, yes. It's really frightening, teacher Curl. But of course, you can do it. They are just students and you are the teacher. So don't overthink. Sometimes we are driven by our fear because we overthink that the student is, you know, ma-attitude or that student is too advanced. But usually, they are very. Again, just make sure to prepare for the lesson. More questions? What time po kayo usually nag-open ng slot stage? Oh, usually I open my slots in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So in the morning, 8 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. So only 4 slots. In the afternoon, 1 p.m. to 3:55 p.m. 6 slots. And in the evening, 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Sometimes I have breaks in between. Sometimes I put one 30-minute break in between, so just to relax yourself. Yes, you're welcome, teacher Farah. Just pray and prepare. P and P. Prepare, pray and prepare. Yes. If you already have the information about the questions, so you will not be surprised during your interview. So just do your best. And always be be a good teacher. So usually they will ask about your character during your interview. So they will ask you some situations in which you are going to uh, handle a situation. Always try to be fair, and always try to have the heart of a teacher. Hi, teacher Faith. Are you also a student? No, I'm not a student. I graduated from my university last 2018. So I am 23 years old and I will be 24 next Monday. May 24, I will be 24. Wow. I love the number 24. Who are students here? So you are a student, teacher Faith? Teacher Doris is also will also have her interview. You're welcome. I will try to post more videos, helpful videos. Do your best, teacher Doris. Don't fear sorry. Don't fear the interviewer because they are just people like you. God bless. Pray and prepare. Pray and prepare. So that's the best. Those are the things that you need to do. I already watched your videos to ah. You're welcome. I'm planning to make more, especially English videos to help teachers with the grammar and pronunciation. My wisdom tooth is painful. You're welcome. Do your best and always check your devices, your camera, your connection, your computer. Oh, don't be. So teacher Farah, even if you are just not just, so even if you are a senior high school student, you can do it. So degree doesn't matter as long as you can handle the student and you have the right character and you know what you are doing. So it's okay. How to build rapport with the students, teacher Grace? Oh, if the student is a new student, so I usually have an introduction. So I ask the student, today is our first lesson together, so let's have a short introduction. Would that be okay? I will always ask the student if it's okay. So usually they say it's okay. So I will introduce myself and then the student will introduce himself or herself, and then we will try to I will try to I will try to connect to the student by asking about his or her hobbies. Yes, just smile. Smiling means you are very acceptable. You are very open. You are very open to the student. So when you smile and then the student starts to smile, so it's the sign that you and your student, sorry, it's like in Filipino you are feeling close. I always act like I'm feeling close to the student. But not too much. Too much is not good. It's cringe. That's how I build rapport with the student. You're welcome. You can do it your way. So how do you know someone? How do you know someone's character? So you can try to experiment someone's character. So you can try to experiment different kinds of strategies, introductions, smiling gestures or whatever. Is helpful. Oh, teacher Farah is you messaged me on our Facebook group. Sorry, I haven't replied. I'm very busy. But I'm glad you're in our live so I can answer your questions. Do you have more questions? At 8, I will end our live. Ilan po pala nakasabay niyo during interview, teach? What do you mean? Nakasabay? When I had my interview, only me. One interviewer, one applicant. What do you mean nakasabay? Another applicants with you? So they do panel interview now? What do you mean nakasabay? I'll take picture. Oh my gosh. Please wait. Yes. What do you mean by nakasabay, teacher Farah? Oh, hapit na ma. During my interview, uh, oh, only me. The interviewer and me. Yes. I didn't know they do many, like a panel interview. Not panel interview. Like a group interview. I didn't know that. Yes, just do your best, keep calm, and control your voice. Speak like you are relaxed, not tense. And prepare your answers for the possible questions. When I had my interview, what I did is I watched helpful videos and then I practiced. I really wrote my answers and then I memorized it. And then I expected other questions besides that. And then what else? Yeah, just relax your voice and prepare your devices, really. I watched others enter. There was like 2 interviewers or 3. Ooh, I didn't know. It's okay. Don't be nervous. As what I have said, they're just people. Just mind your own business and then just be prepared. You can do it. You are worth it. You can do it. Just pray and practice. So thank you so much. If you have some questions, please message me on our Facebook page. So I gotta go now because I need to eat. Thank you so much, everyone.